What is up, guys? Ben the Gamer here, and as you can see, I am back at it with another LSPDFR Lore Edition episode. And today, we're going to be patrolling with the San Andreas Highway Patrol, and we are taking out this 2021 Declasse Alamo. Yep, I'll be sure to leave a link down in the description where you can get this, if I can still find it in the Discord server. So yeah, this is the new 2021 Declasse Alamo. So let me show you the interior. Got a nice computer, nice dash cam, nice partition, and the nice dash cam setup. So let me show you the light setup. See, got our side runners. Pretty nice. Light setup's pretty nice. So anyways, enough talking, let's get into this patrol. 1 Lincoln 22.
Go ahead.
You can show me 1041, 108.
Copy that. 1 Lincoln 22. Proceed with patrol.
And we're gonna sit here for a minute and try to catch some speeders. And we got our first speeder. Get some distance, because they will slam on the brakes. Taking a little bit to pull over. One Lincoln 22.
Go ahead.
You can show me on a traffic stop northbound off of 555 US Route 15.
10-4. 1 Lincoln 22. Proceed with caution.
1 Lincoln 22. Can I get a license plate check? License plate is going to be 89 Tom Union Queen 569.
Suspect's license plate 89er Tom Union Queen 569er. A warrant issued. Approach with caution.
A warrant, huh? Alright, let's pull up the vehicle registration info. Alright, so we're going to perform a felony stop, since he is wanted on a felony charge. We're going to go to get staked.
Assistance needed in Tatavia Mountains.
I'm going to go
Copy that,
take
dispatch.
out the big boy.
I'll find those animals. Copy, that's the code 2 on our way. Copy, officers en route.
End of the line.
Every vehicle is an SUV, huh? Alright, let's get him, guys. Driver, from the outside, Open the door slowly and come out with your hands up.
What do you think was gonna happen?
Walk backwards towards the sound of my
LSPD,
voice.
Enough!
Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking.
Let's
Stop.
settle down now, please.
Get down on your knees and interlace your fingers.
Do not resist. You're under arrest, asshole.
Jerk.
Jackass!
Let's watch cross. Alright, let's go ahead and clear the vehicle. Alright, vehicle's cleared. Alright, I'm going to store the rifle. Alright, ma'am. So, reason why we have you out of the vehicle like that is because the owner came back that he has a warrant for... The owner of the vehicle came back that the warrant has been issued. Do you know anything about that? Alright, before we go any further, do you have anything illegal on you, such as guns, drugs, knives, anything like that? Alright. Alright, you can go ahead and pat her down. Good thing a female officer is on scene. Alright,
Oh,
Megan
shit!
Hansen. So you are the owner. Well, at this time you are being placed under arrest due to the fact that you have a warrant, so I'm going to advise you your rights right now. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You also have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand these rights that have been read to you? Alright, so while you're going to be charged for that warrant, you're also going to be receiving a citation for your speed today. Alright? So just sit tight for me. Nothing illegal in the vehicle I should know about? Alright. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and search the car. Several pounds of cocaine. Let me review the notifications. Clear liquid. I would hope that's just water, but we're about to find out. It's gonna be LSD. Fentanyl. Alright, PCP. Alright, we have a positive for PCP. Do you want to go ahead and drug swab her? Make sure she's not under the influence. So I noticed that her palms are sweaty a little bit. Let's make sure she's not under the influence.
Thanks.
Alright, positive for marijuana and heroin. We're gonna go ahead and have her transported to the hospital as soon as we get the arrest report done on her. Okay, Megan Hansen. With intent to distribute schedule of Narcotics. This is what we're going to add, since that's what's the warrant for. Going to get her for cocaine, as well as PCP/angel dust, and driving under the influence of narcotics. Three felonies and 1 misdemeanor. And she'll be getting a citation for her speed, which will be 10 to 14 over. Because that's the original PC for the stop. Alright, ma'am. So, here's your copy of the citation. You don't have to sign anything. The court will know why you didn't sign it. Alright? Since it has been in my notes that you have been arrested during your stop, okay? So I'm going to put this on your hand, and you can cuff it in the back of your pocket there. Fold it nice and neat for you. Alright, so a paramedic is going to check you out, and you're going to be transported to the hospital, and if everything comes back clear, you'll be processed to the jail, okay? And let's make better life choices next time. Alright? So sit tight for me.
Ambulance. Assistance required in Tatavia Mountains.
Ah, I forgot to change the livery. We'll fix that. That's something I'm gonna have to fix. Since I did put in some new car packs and updated the ultimate backup. So that's gonna need some fixing. And he got a park ranger with the paramedics. Alright, y'all. Thanks for the help. Y'all stay safe out there. And we're gonna get a tow truck for this vehicle.
Flatbed. Assistance required in Tatavia Mountains.
Alright. I'll be glad when the tow truck gets the car, so I can get the hell out of here with the blaring siren. One Lincoln 22, you can show me code for it and 10-8.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
Alright, they are gone.
All units.
Now we
We
can
have
reunite
a
with
possible
traffic.
148 on Palomino Freeway.
That's all the way up to the mountains. Well, it's too late, unfortunately. Oh! 73. We got another speeder. Brake check. One Lincoln 22.
Go ahead.
You can show me on a traffic stop northbound off of 548 US Route 15 is going to be a black two-door. Occupants is unknown.
10-4, copy. 1 Lincoln 22. Proceed with caution.
1 Lincoln 22. Can I get a license plate check? License plate is going to be 43 Tom Zebra King 167.
Target vehicle license plate 43 Tom Zebra King 167.
Okay. How you doing tonight, sir? I'm Sergeant Bradford with the St. Andreas Highway Patrol. Reason for the stop is because I clocked you going 73 in a 60. Do you have your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance?
ID. Nice and slow.
Bradley
Right,
Cross.
Thank you.
Alright, so any reason for our speed tonight? Well, as far as I'm concerned, everybody is either going under or at the speed limit. They're not speeding as fast as you, bud. So where you headed to tonight? Just want to go home? Alright, well, just sit tight for me, okay? Alright, 2 times. And he'll be getting a citation for the speed. It's gonna be 10 to 14 over. Pretty cool. Now it looks like I'm issuing the citation. That's what I like about the roleplay plugin. Alright, let's go ahead and hand him the citation. Alright, Mr. Cross, so it's gonna be a citation tonight, okay? So what I need you to do is the sign here at the bottom is not an admission of guilt. It's just an agreement that you'll take care of the citation within 2 weeks from now, okay? Alright, here's your copy along with your info back, and you are free to go once I get back in my vehicle, okay? And let's be more aware of the speed limit signs. Alright? Alright, drive safe. One Lincoln 22. You could show me code 4 and 10-8.
Attention all units. Code 4. No further units required.
Sit here for a little bit.
Attention all units. We've got a report of a criminal activity. Units respond code 2. In Burton.
That's far from our jurisdiction, so we won't be taking that. $71, $74.
we've got a Grand Theft Auto in Palmer Taylor Power Station.
Well, we got someone. And failure to maintain a following distance. As soon as we have a safe spot, we'll go ahead and light them up.
Fucking asshole! Oh, shit!
One Lincoln 22. You could show me on a traffic stop northbound off of 345 Sonora Way. It's going to be a white two-door. Occupant is unknown.
10-4, copy that. 1 Lincoln 22, approach with caution.
1 Lincoln 22. Can I get a license plate check? License plate is going to be 25 Tom Sam Boy 480.
Suspect's license plate 25 Tom Sam Boy 480. A traffic felony.
Unregistered vehicle, huh? Let's go to have a chat with them. How you doing tonight? I'm Sergeant Bradford with the St. Andreas Highway Patrol. Reason for the stop is you're going 74 in a 60. And I noticed that you don't have a registration for your vehicle. So, is there a reason for our speed tonight? I don't know about that. So, any reason why your vehicle is not registered? Okay. Do you have a driver's license and proof of insurance at least?
ID. Nice and slow.
Alright. Herbert
Yeah,
Nitro.
thanks.
Alright. And, what about your insurance? Do you have that on you?
Hey,
You don't have insurance? Alright. Then why are you driving without insurance? I understand that you drive carefully, but however, you still gotta have insurance. Just sit tight for me, okay? Alright. And vehicle's unknown. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to let him drive it. So he's going to be receiving some citations. One's going to be 10 to 14 over. He's going to get a failure to insure and failure to register. Not going to hassle him on the broken mirror though. And his vehicle is going to be impounded. So it's going to be a normal citation. Alright, Nitro, so unfortunately you're going to be receiving a citation for your speed as well as failure to register and insurance of your vehicle. Okay, so if you can go ahead and sign here at the bottom. It's not an admission of guilt, it's just an agreement that you'll take care of the citation within 2 weeks from now. Alright. And another thing too, can you go to step out of the vehicle for me, please?
Wait there!
And go ahead and follow me. Alright, so here's the thing. Before we go any further, here's your copies of the citations as well as your license back. And unfortunately, due to the fact that your vehicle is not registered or insured, I can't let you drive. The vehicle is going to have to come with us until you get it registered as well as insured, okay? And if you get that taken care of, you can come pick it up at the impound. And you have to pay a fee to get it back. Alright? So do you wish for me to call you a taxi or Uber? Taxi is fine? Okay. Alright. So sit tight for me.
Flatbed. Assistance required in run alternates when from.
Alright. Flatbed is going to pick up the vehicle. One Lincoln 22. You can show me code 4 and 10-8.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional support needed.
Alright, let's get back out on the highway. We wrote a ton of tickets today.
All units. We've got a hit and run in run alternates when from.
That's just at the freeway. One Lincoln 22, show me the route.
10-4, copy. 1 Lincoln 22.
Alright, we'll go ahead and take that one. One Lincoln 22, you can show me on scene.
Copy that. 1 Lincoln 22. Proceed with caution.
Hello. So what's going on
Love
here?
your ride, hun.
Are you alright?
Let's go.
Okay.
Fuck's sake.
Alright. Take a moment for the dialogues. Alright, appreciate it, ma'am.
Hold it!
Out of the way.
So unfortunately, I cannot let you drive with a broken windshield. So a cab is gonna pick you up, okay?
Come on, let's roll! Fucking lame, bitch!
Hey, you calm the fuck
Flatbed.
down.
Assistance required in run alternates when from.
Move
Hey.
the fuck on!
Why don't you go ahead and... Yeah, that's what I thought. You almost went in for obstructing. 1 Lincoln 22, be advised. I have eyes on the vehicle.
10-4, copy that.
1 Lincoln 22, show me your pursuit.
10-4, copy that.
Let's go ahead and get more state units.
Assistance required on Sonora Freeway.
I'm 10-8. Dispatch, we got eyes on the perp.
Brake
Air
check.
support is en route. I see the perp. We're in pursuit.
Assistance required on Sonora Freeway.
I'm right here, dispatch. I'll check it out.
There we got BCSO involved. And they're in a 2021 Alamo.
Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight.
Damn, boy! Damn, they're reckless. Guess I'm secondary in the pursuit. Stop hitting me! It was a good thing we got BCSO involved. Yep. Don't even have his lights on. Oh, that's what his dumb ass gets. Can't be doing that. One Lincoln 22 requesting a pit maneuver.
Attention unit 1 Lincoln 22. Move in and immobilize suspect vehicle.
10-4. Get him, guys. What, box him in? Let's see some hands. Let's see some hands.
You can't hide. You ain't going nowhere now, idiot. Police, stop whatever the hell you're doing.
Suspect is on foot.
You, hold it.
1 Lincoln 22, be advised, we're gonna have one at gunpoint.
You're surrounded.
10-4.
Watch cross.
You're arrested,
You're
piece of
making
crap.
things worse.
Consider yourself arrested. You
LSPD, don't make me use this.
I'm backing you up.
Alright, why'd you run? This is the driver. Alright, so anything illegal I should know about? Guns, drugs, knives, anything like that? Alright, search him. baggie of heroin, and a bottle containing clear liquid.
Oh, jeez!
Ah, the blaring siren. Gotta love it. Alright, ma'am, so do you have anything illegal on you I should know about? Oh, you can go to search her. I did not realize that was a male officer. Alright, a baggie of marijuana.
Sweet Jesus!
Let's check out the Alamo. So this will be featured in the next episode. Even though it's fucked up and the sirens are blaring. Alright, let's go ahead and get him dismissed. Trying to dismiss him.
Great, thank you!
I'm gonna go ahead and move the Alamo. No, wait, actually I don't. Alright, so this is the driver. Alright, let's review notifications. So, Julian Fox was the one with the marijuana, and Vincent was the one with the heroin, and a bottle containing clear liquid. Alright, let's search the car. Alright, a shotgun and several pounds of cocaine. Alright, let's go to collect that plate number. Wow. Alright, we'll go to get the arrest report done on him. And driving while license is suspended. Let's check vehicle status. Registration is valid. Insurance is valid. And Vincent Walker is the RO. Let's review notifications one more time. Alright, heroin, a bottle containing clear liquid, which I hope it's water, and cocaine. And there was a shotgun in the driver's side, which means he was in possession of it. Let's go to run a serial number check on that firearm. And the passenger will be going in for accessory after the fact. And let's do some narcotics field test, which I hope it's water. If not, then it is illegal, an illegal substance, and positive for LSD. We have a positive. Alright, we can go and get the arrest report done. Let's do her first, since she is the easiest. It's going to be knocked down to a misdemeanor. It's just a simple possession of marijuana, since she can carry it in her pocket. And she'll be going... It'll be a felony accessory after the fact. Yep, it's gonna be a felony. And Vincent. Alright, misdemeanor, reckless endangerment, reckless speed, reckless driving, fleeing an attempt to elude LEO, leaving at the scene of an accident, possession of a firearm in commission of a felony, and he's gonna get LSD, heroin, as well as cocaine. So yeah. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. And I'm not. Oh yeah, driving on the suspended. So we're gonna hit him with that too. Because he needs to know that driving is a privilege, not a right. And we'll go ahead and get separate transport units for both of these individuals. Put them in different vehicles.
Assistance required in, Great Chaparral.
Y'all are dismissed. And we'll go ahead and get tow started for this car.
Flatbed. Assistance required on Route 68.
Howdy.
Alright, off to the jail they go.
Son of a bitch.
One Lincoln 22, you can show me code 4 and 10-8.
Attention all units. Code 4. No further units required.
Alright, they are gone. And we can head back to patrol. Get around this tractor. And we're gonna hopefully get another call out or a traffic stop. Fort St. Cudo. Has no license plate. We're gonna role play it as that he has a license plate in the front of his car. in the rear of his car. In a severe thunderstorm. Let's go to get our raincoat on.
The National Weather Service in Los Santos has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Los Santos County, Blaine County, until approximately 3:20 p.m.
Okay. Well. Now we'll go set up speed enforcement here. Where is the Sultan? Got another one. Whoa. Backed into me. Get on the ground. On the ground.
LSPD! Get your hands up!
One look at 22, show me investigating.
We have a possible 148 on Great Ocean Highway.
I threw a flare. to back into me. Boy, get the beer. Let's go to get a female.
Assistance needed on Great Ocean Highway.
Alright, so at this time you are being placed under arrest for attempt to flee and elude LEO. Someone advise you your rights right now. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You also have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you by the state of San Andreas.
I'll cover you!
Do you understand these rights that have been read to you? Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. You could have got a simple written warning and moved on. So, do you have anything illegal on you, such as guns, drugs, knives, anything like that? Searcher. Baggie of white powder. Okay. Now, let's search the beer. Go do a narcotics field test. Marijuana. Cocaine. Heroin. Alright, we have a positive for heroin. Cat chickens. So it's gonna be a felony. So she's gonna be getting an aggravated flee in an attempt to elude LEO since she decided to back into me. And she'll get... Let me look back at it. Heroin. Yeah. Get the arrest report going. And Schedule 2. Not that, Schedule 1. And drug paraphernalia. And we'll go to get the citation written up. Over. And she'll get a notice to appear. Alright, you can go ahead and take her in.
Assistance required on Great Ocean Highway. Flatbed. Assistance required on Great Ocean Highway.
And that's going to about wrap up today's episode. We're going to go over some court cases and wrap it up. One Lincoln 22, you can show me 10-7 and code 4.
Copy that. 1 Lincoln 22.
Here we're going to clear out the severe weather event. Get out of this jacket. Alright. Alright, court cases. You'll go to get a good view of the vehicle. Alright, court cases. Mr. Jenkins here. Let's see what she's got. Alright, she has been fined in total of $65. And as far as the charges go, she has been sentenced to 4 years in prison and has to pay a fine of $2,000. And she was found not guilty for the possession of heroin. And as it goes for Vincent Walker, driving on a suspended license, has to face 2 months in prison and has to pay a fine of $454. We're not done with the charges, because he has more than that. So he has been sentenced an additional of 16 years and 8 months in prison and has to pay a fine of an additional of $5.3 thousand. Yep, the suspension of his license has been extended. And Jillian Fox go. Jillian Fox. Let's see what she's gotten. Alright. Simple possession of a marijuana and accessory after the fact, since she was the passenger. Alright, 3 years and 11 months in prison and a fine of $845. Bradley Cross for the citation. Not guilty, no charge. So the citation was dismissed. And for her, Megan Hansen, she has to pay a fine of $65 for the speed. And this is the one that she had a warrant for her arrest. And we found cocaine, PCP, and she was driving under the influence of narcotics. And the charges on the bottom, that was the warrant was for. So she has to pay a fine of $2.6 thousand and has been sentenced to 9 years in prison. Alright. Well, that's about does it for today's video. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to punch that like button and comment down on what you think. And if you haven't already, subscribe and punch that bell so you won't miss a video like this. Anyways, Ben the Gamer out. Peace.